Hi Cancer, welcome back to my channel, Queen of All the Trade. It's your girl, Mizzsupermodel, and today I have your lamp spread, which is going to consist of your love life, your money, your personal development, things that you need to work on, and your sex goal. I already pre-shuffled your advice, so let's get started here. Cancer for January the 10th through the 12th. Please just so you have the Cancer in love for the next 2 days. Why is some of my cards in reverse? I'm confused. Let's just do here for Cancer and finances. Cancer as well as their personal development. And what does Cancer need as far as their sex goes? And I was sick, you guys, so I'm just happy to be back. I got sick Sunday night. One more shuffle. Okay, the overall energy we have is the Ace of Wands, okay? So, you guys, I do see that you could be thinking about a brand new passionate endeavor, okay? Or, you could be thinking about rejecting the offer with the Hermit been at the bottom, and just staying to yourself. But you going within and trying to figure out whether or not, you want to make an offer or accept an offer, okay? So in your love situation, we have the Three of Wands and we have the Queen of Wands, okay? So this is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy. So you can be dealing with an Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, or you can have Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius in your chart, okay? And this is your sign of Cancer. I'm going to say you're going to be dealing with Cancer, but this is you showing up in your reading. Okay, but you're going within trying to figure out whether or not, you want to accept the offer of passion or start something brand new or passionate. But I do see that, you are planning, you're planning something passionately in your love situation. And I see you are waiting for your ships to come in and you're ready to make a move. And with this Queen of Wands here, you're ready to go after what it is, that you want, okay? So you very well, you went within and, you're saying to yourself, yeah, I'm going to make this offer, this new passionate offer, okay? Yeah, you making plans to go after what it is that you want passionately. Okay, as far as your money is concerned, we have the Knight of Cups and we have the Two of Coins. So basically, I'm seeing that with the Knight of Cups being right here, it's like there's some type of offer coming in, okay, financially. But I do see that you are juggling your finances, okay? You're trying to balance your finances out. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. Yeah, you have a lot of options when it comes to your financial situation. Um, yeah, when it comes to your financial situation, you have a lot of options, okay? There's a lot of options here, and you're not sure which, and there's an offer coming in for you financially, but you're not sure if you should take this offer or not. And you juggling and trying to balance the idea of which option and which offer is best for you. Okay, because you sense some type of deception, around this financial offer. Somebody could be coming to you with a financial offer, but you sense some type of deception. And you have other options, okay? There's other avenues, and you're just trying to balance out what it is that, what is the best moves that you're trying to make for yourself financially, okay? And ultimately, it's something that, you know, that's going to to leave you open to something brand new, something that you're passionate about, whether it's a job opportunity. So this could be job offers, okay? You could be having different job offers and you're trying to figure out which offer it is, that you want, which offer you, and I see that you may be choosing, ultimately the one that you're most passionate about. So in your personal development, I see that we have the Four Cups and we have the King of Wands, okay? So for personal development, basically this is saying that you need to sit down and think about, what it is that you really want to go for. What do you see yourself doing for yourself in the long term? Okay, something that you're passionate about. Okay, what is it that you're passionate about? What is it that you see yourself doing? You need to sit down and think about what it is that you want to do long term. Okay, you need to think about your long term goals. Some of you guys could have been just focusing on your short term goals, but it's time to focus on long term goals. Okay, so you need to sit down and contemplate and think and meditate on what it is that you see for yourself long term. Okay, because there's definitely new beginnings that's coming to you. Okay, that you're going to be passionate about. Okay, so for your sex scope, okay, we have the Eight of Swords and we have the Eight of Wands. Okay, two eights. Well, so some of you guys, I see that you are sexually, you know, there could be a lot of sexual, passionate messages, sexting, text messages, sexting going on. I see that going on for the next 2 days, sexting, passionate messages coming in via email or, ooh, via email or via, what hurt my chest. Ooh, via email or via, text message or social media, your social media messages, checking your DM. I see they use sending sexual messages, to somebody over the next 2 days. Also, I see somebody getting a little wild and kinky and getting into, a little bondage tie, tie up play or something like that over the weekend. And some of you guys just want to be letting loose, okay? And you don't want any judgments, okay? You don't want to be judged. You just want to let loose. You want to send some passionate messages, and you don't want to be, judged for doing so. Okay? And you have every right because you're ready to start a new passionate, creative endeavor. You got passion in the brain, in all of your sectors. You're passionate about, your work. That's why you're taking a lot of, you're passionate about your money and your work and your career. So that's why you're taking the time to, um, you know, go through the options that you have, and balance the way things out. You need to, work on what it is that you're really passionate about for the long term as far as your future. And for your love life, I see that you're making plans and going after what it is that you want for whoever you have a lot of this passion for, okay? And whoever that person could be, I see you texting them, you guys could be, as far as your sexual life, you guys could be, like in that type of bondage play, tying up, just one person being in total control and being dominated, type of thing. And I do see that y'all having sexual messages coming through. Okay. Um, yeah. So let me get your advice. So the first card that we have, and another sign had this too, by the way. And another sign had this in that sex school section too. Two other signs actually, but I'll read all your signs after I do your advice. Okay, so the first card we have is by wisdom a house is built, and through understanding it is established. Through knowledge its rooms are filled with rare and beautiful creatures. Proverbs 24, 3 through 4. So this is basically saying that, you need to gain the wisdom and knowledge that you need, so that you can have, all the treasures and pleasures that you can enjoy all the treasures and pleasures that life has to offer, okay? Some of you guys need to actually sit down and think and contemplate, what it is that you want for your long-term goal, okay? Because by having a plan, these two cards is cards of planning. By having plans and planning for the future, you'll be able to enjoy the pleasures of that life has to offer because you plan for these things to happen. Okay. And then the other thing that we have is it says, "Draw near to God, and He will draw near to you." James 4:8. Okay? Draw near to God, He will draw near to you. Okay? So some of you guys definitely need to be praying more, getting closer to the divine more, getting closer to God more, getting closer to, um, getting closer to your higher self, and to the divine, okay? And they will get closer to you, sit underneath this tree and contemplate and meditate, meditate and think and talk to, your spirit guides, talk to the angels, try to communicate, because the closer you try to get, the closer that they will try to get to you. Um, don't be so quick to try to push them away, okay? Yeah, because I see right here at we have the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck, so it's looking like somebody is contemplating, thinking about cutting something off or cutting somebody off, okay? So for the romance angels, we have honeymoon, okay? And it says, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together, okay? So like I said, you ready for a passionate, brand new beginning, okay, in this love situation. And, you're making the plans and the necessary steps to move forward, okay, and go after what it is that you want, that you're very passionate about. And I see that you guys are going to be, in this honeymoon phase, okay, because I see that there's going to be some texting, sexual texting going on, sexting, and, sexual communication coming back and forth, between you guys, and you guys revealing, your deepest desires, whatever that is. Sexually, in this case, being tied up, being dominated, and things of that nature. You know, there's a lot of passion. Your overall reading is about passion. So yeah, I see that you are, you guys are in the honeymoon phase in your situation. Okay, so you guys enjoy this time together. Enjoy it. Okay, so you could be dealing with. I already showed you Cancer. You could be dealing with Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, a Libra specifically. Um, we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Here we have Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Um, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So I think that's all the signs. Yeah, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, um, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Okay. So this was your lamp spread, okay, for January the 10th through January the 12th. Hopefully you guys like this reading, and I'll see you guys in my next video.